I think of Mr. Parish, I think of someone who has a very large heart, somebody who cares about students not only here at school, but cares about them at home and cares about their future. He treats every student with the utmost respect because he sees them as other human beings and wants to see them be successful later.
Mr. Parish is kind and considerate, and he will give you the shirt off of his back, and he has the patience of a saint.
Mr. Parish is a great teacher. He's always willing and able to help his students and all the students at Buckeye High School in any way that he can. He's a great resource for helping them find and keep jobs and connecting them with our community.
If you ever need help finding a job, he can help you find a job. He has connections. He believes in every kid and thinks every kid has a possibility of doing something great. And yeah, Mr. Parish is lit.
Parish he's a really great guy. He helps out with he's always there for you. He really wants to, he pushes you, tries to make you do your best all the time. He's always giving us tips about life, showing us, really just teaching us about life after school, what's gonna be like and how we should approach it, how we should take on our lives.
He's a great man. Honestly, I really do.
Okay, well, David Parish, he is a very productive guy. He's always work hard.
Oh, yeah.
He always wants to have the best for his students. He always just
He
puts
goes
down the
literally
hammer.
above and beyond for honestly every single one of us.
Out of his way if
Yeah.
it has to.
He, I don't know. He pretty much summed it up. Thank you, Mr. Parish. Thank you from all of the CBI students. Because
Everyone.
I know everyone appreciates you a lot, so we appreciate you.
How would you briefly describe your job to students?
My goal is to, or the program's goal of career-based intervention is to have everyone graduate from high school with a possible career. My job is threefold probably. Basically it is a theory class, a work experience, and then a liaison to the community or the business community.
Why is it important for students to start working earlier?
Yeah, I like that idea, not working earlier. I started working very early. Mrs. Constance said that she started working early. I think that by working earlier, you gain experiences, responsibility, dependability, you gain all those things. But more importantly, if you wait until you're done with high school or college and you don't gain any of that basic knowledge about how to work, how to actually work. Anticipate, become a good employee, being dependable, being responsible, all those things you need to do, you should learn when you're younger. Also, if you wait, let's say you wait until you're done with college, you're going to invest $100,000 or more in a college education, and then you may not even like what you're going to do. And I've known people that have done that. They've gone into it and said, hey, that sounds like a good career, and then they get that job and they spend all that money and they hate it. Oh my goodness, they just dislike it, and they've spent all that time and money. So it's good to go and explore different things, find out what your interests are, what your strengths are, and by doing that is by working, and you find out what your strengths and skills are, and that's a good reason to work early.
What are 3 skills students need to possess to be successful at a job?
Okay, 3, that's unlimited the number of skills you need. To narrow it down to 3 would be almost impossible, but when I go talk to employers, they also say we need students or we need people with attitude and aptitude. And another employer said, I want people that work hard, communicate, and get along with others. And so finally, when I got them all together, I have an advisory council. I said, tell me what those 3 things meant. And they made me a big, long list. And basically, it all came down to that idea of work hard, communicate, and get along with others. They wanted no drama. They wanted people that are dependable and get along with others and responsible and honest, okay? They wanted people that could communicate. They had the idea that they could write and talk and write good quality emails with professionalism. And lastly, They wanted people that are problem solvers and willing to work and great attitudes. I mean, a can-do attitude, not that student that lays on their desk and slobbers and sleeps. No, they want somebody that is energetic and is willing to do and try to finish the work with some pride. So it's a lot more than just 3 things, but it's attitude and it's communication and it's a willingness to work hard with no drama. That would be the idea behind it.